In this video, you will learn how to install Johnsonite resilient moldings. All Johnsonite products should be acclimated for at least 24 hours prior to installation. Before installing, make sure the substrate is smooth, clean, and dry. Basic installation tools are required for proper installation. Moldings can be installed with adhesive or power tape. Measure the area and mark the track base to the appropriate size. Cut the track base to size. Mark the floor where the adhesive is to be applied and brush 945 contact bond adhesive to the back of the track and to the substrate. When the adhesive is dried properly, install the track base to the substrate. Roll the track with a small hand roller. Snap-in moldings must be installed with a track base. PVC track is adhered to the substrate with 945 contact bond adhesive. Metal tracks can be adhered or fastened with nails or screws. Measure the snap-in molding and add 1/4 inch to help compress the molding into the track base. Cut the snap-in molding to size. Start installing by tapping approximately 1 foot of each end into the track base. Continue the installation by tapping 2 to 3 feet at a time, alternating from end to end, angling the mallet head toward the starting point. When installing mitered corners, apply contact adhesive on the side and leg of the snap-in molding and the channel of the track. Install the corner by compressing both mitered pieces toward the corner. Standard reducers, edge guards, and transitions are installed with 945 contact bond adhesive. Measure the area and mark the reducer to the appropriate size. Cut the reducer to size. Mark the floor where the adhesive is to be applied and brush 945 contact bond adhesive to the back of the molding and to the substrate. When the adhesive is dried properly, install the molding to the substrate. Roll with a small hand roller. When installing mitered corners, apply contact adhesive to both mitered pieces. Bring the 2 mitered pieces together to install the corner. Roll both pieces toward each other. Standard cove caps are installed with 945 contact bond adhesive. Mark the wall surface where the cove cap is to be installed. Snap a chalk line across the wall to use as a guide when adhering and installing the cove cap. Measure the area and mark the cove cap to the appropriate size. Cut the cove cap to size. Apply 945 contact bond adhesive to the back of the cap and to the wall using the chalk line as a guide. When the adhesive is dried properly, install the cove cap to the wall. Roll with a small hand roller. Install mitered pieces together. Roll both pieces toward each other. Wheeled traffic transitions are available in 2.5 inch and 4 inch widths. They are installed with 965 flooring and tread adhesive. Measure the area and mark the transition to the appropriate size. Cut the transition to size. Trowel 965 flooring adhesive to the substrate. When installing mitered corners, apply 945 contact bond adhesive to both mitered pieces. When the adhesive is dried properly, install the transition to the substrate. Roll with a small hand roller. Contour edge strips protect the edge of materials from 3/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. After installing your 3/8 inch flooring material, cut the contour edge strip to size and form it to the flooring material by screwing it to the substrate. Some flooring materials will require the tabs of the contour edge strips be tapered with cementitious patching compound. By following the printed installation instructions and using this video as a guide, installation can be performed efficiently and professionally every time.